Hello, Connor.
Hello.
Did you see the England game the other night?
Yes, I did.
What do you think? 5-0?
It was a good game, but like if you only seen the highlights, you would think we've smashed them, but we didn't. It was only the second half where it happened.
I'd have to agree. I think England, although they were winning, they were, 1 or 2 up by half time. I think. Overall,
No, well, I think it was 0-0 at half time.
I think overall, that first half was quite disappointing.
It wasn't until the 51st minute where we actually got the goal.
Yeah, I think overall, it was a good performance against rivals, local rivals. How do you think Kane plays?
I don't think he plays that well. Like he got a penalty, but like he's not as good as he used to be. He hadn't got that pace that our attacks need. That's why I think we need Watkins up front instead of Kane.
I agree to disagree. I believe Kane is one of England's best players.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
But
he's not as good as he used to be though. He is not what we need up front.
I think from where you're like how you're saying it, I think Watkins and Kane should start up top together. I think Kane likes dropping deep, getting the ball, trying to play out. I think Watkins, however, just needs to be that target man inside the box that Kane isn't really. Like, he's not adapted to that role yet.
What do you think about the red card though?
I think it was a fair red card. People have been saying it should have been a straight red. I disagree.
I believe it should have been. It was last man.
Although it's last man, I think it's too harsh to be a straight red. I think overall, yellow card's fair. Second yellow and he's off anyway, so he'll be off.
That's sure. What do you think Tuchel will do? Do you think he'll win us the World Cup 2026?
I reckon we can be definitely contending for it. I think overall, Tuchel is a good manager. He likes playing counter-attacking football, as he with Chelsea when they won the Champions League. I think, however, Kane isn't the right man up top.
That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying.
I think for Tuchel's role of football, I think give Watkins go, even play Bellingham as a false 9. I think counter-attacking football.
Do you think 1 year will be or 1.5 years will be enough time to win the World Cup?
I think it just depends on the opposition we get. I think if the route's easy, we can have a very good chance of getting it. However, depending on how games go with Tuchel when he first comes along, probably determine how the team bonds as a whole. But I think there's definitely a chance of winning the World Cup. It's just, will all the players play as a team, or will there be a repetition of the Euros where everyone wants to be the star man?
Who do you feel the right back will be though? Will it be Trent?
Easily Trent. There's no one else is really.
Do you think Trent's the best man for Tuchel's plan?
Yes, he's an attacking fullback. Set pieces, fabulous. I think overall, get Trent on those set pieces, get him attacking, and it'll be fine. Obviously, Reece James is now injured again, so no chance he's got it. I think Walker Peters at a stretch maybe, but other than that, there is not really any. Who do
you think the key players will be for Tuchel's plan?
Palmer for definite. I'd say Bellingham as well. You could squeeze in Foden, but whether or not Foden will actually get time, obviously, because they all play in the same position. So unless they play a 4-3-3 and have, shift Foden to the left, have Palmer on the right, and Bellingham you can't really fit all 3 players in, can you?
That's fair. That's fair. Who do you think, like, if he gets injured, who do you think would be a player that you'd risk to bring?
Depending on the position, I'd say if we're lacking centre-backs and defenders, I'd say you called up Harwood Bellis. I think after his performance, obviously only getting subbed on for the last 15-20 minutes, managing to score as well on his debut, I think, obviously, although he's playing for Southampton, who are looking likely to get relegated, I think overall he is good. He looks good on the ball, off the ball he's good as well. He's got good positioning. I think overall, give him a chance. Obviously, he probably won't start. He won't get into that 2026 starting lineup, but bring him there, get him on the bench, give him minutes, and he, should turn out all right.
Do you think Jude Bellingham will be there?
No chance. Not good enough. Although he's been good for Sunderland, I don't think he's got a chance of getting into that starting midfield, let alone the 26 man. But yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, it's all right.